spicy.
I make them spicy.
Good is not making no ramen noodles spicy. You should have told you wanted some spicy ramen noodles. You should have said, "Babe, give me some spicy ramen noodles." I would
I'm
hook
not
you up.
gonna eat no habanero sauce in the middle of the day. Have my butt burning the
Oh
rest of the
heck, I
night.
forgot about that. Nah,
No.
I don't do it like that.
How do you do it?
I put some seasoning in there.
Why
I
would I do
spicy.
that?
Nah, you ain't got my hot
I use
noodles.
that Creole spice seasoning.
Nope,
And
not it,
sauce.
not it.
My nose running.
Ha ha.
Should be hot enough.
No. Hey guys, how you doing?
We good.
Guess what? The season about to start.
Mm-hmm.
And this season we're gonna have some separate episodes that are gonna be catered to promoting love, couples.
Because we were behind last season. We're not doing enough.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing enough.
And we just sat up and decided that, even on off season, we just randomly post some shorts, bonuses throughout. So you may see some new
10
stuff.
10-minute conversation. Something to get you to work. Something to get you home. You know what I'm saying? 10, 15 minutes.
I talk too much, so I don't know if it's going to be 10 minutes, but I'll try and keep it short.
That's why I'm here. I'll be your timer.
Oh. So I was asking a question about
You can't even think of your question.
well, I was trying to see how to word it.
Why do people make love so hard?
Yeah. Why do people make love so hard?
Because it's simple.
But if it's simple, why do they make it so hard? Because
People don't like facing trauma. You have to face trauma in order to be open to love. You have to be at peace with itself. You know? That makes sense?
Yeah.
Like, I love French toast sticks.
I didn't poop.
But I've had one. Oh, Lord. I love French toast sticks, but I had one bad experience that kind of puts a bad taste in my mouth about French toast sticks. So now when I see French toast sticks, I'm like, oh, I wonder what they taste like. And that bad experience always comes to mind. So I would say this love would be the same way.
That's why I just gave you a little piece of my French toast stick that I gave you the other day, because I knew you going.
I like them. I love them. But that one day in elementary school, they tasted like they had been frozen little broccoli, and yeah, I vomited that day, and I just have not recovered since. French toast sticks have been the devil.
She don't like the sticks, but she loves my French toast. She just want to keep that on record.
The way the French toast sticks are shaped, it just created a form of trauma in me.
Oh, I just want to put that on record.
You know what?
I just wanted to put that on record.
So maybe love is, and how they approach love is the same way. They're these small little traumatic pieces. Make them decide, you know what? I don't want to love. That's hard. Because now I got to get over this, get to this, and then once I get used to this, the thing we were saying the other day, change. I don't like changing. I don't want to learn nobody new.
Yeah, there is that, man.
What if they don't do this like that person, or what if they don't do that like that person, or
I just saw a reel like that. The dude was playing with his girlfriend, and I think I was showing it to you one night. We was looking at our shenanigans that night, and then you might not have been, but the dude was like, every time his girlfriend picked something up, oh, you gonna get that? Oh man, my ex-girlfriend used to eat that all the time, and
she put it down in the
she put it in the basket. Like, oh, okay, that was the first one. The second one, oh man, you gonna buy some steak? Man, my ex-girlfriend used to cook steak every whatever day. Oh well, we just got the same taste then. Went to something else. Oh no, wait, baby, whoa. Don't, never mind. What? My ex-girlfriend used to buy that.
At this point, I was just wondering,
why you keep? Yeah, she's like, why you keep bringing her up? You know what? Just forget it. I bet I was just playing. Yeah.
That's you don't play like that though, man. That's just too much.
Yeah.
I mean, do I get offended when you bring up your ex-wife? No, not really. I mean, because it was a bad experience. Even if it was a good experience, what do we get upset for? Like, that's part of your past. It shapes and molds your experiences going forward, yes, but
there's a great conversation to have too, though.
Still opening up to change. And then I think you really enjoy learning how to love me, even though it may be different every day. Some people,
You know.
and I think I make it. I hope I make it rewarding for you. You know,
What you telling me
we
about
do that
your...
a lot. We assume that people are okay with the things we do or the acts we perform to show love.
What you telling me about your wonderful past experiences that I can't amount up to? Yeah, man, I just love those things.
This is not
Nah, but
honestly,
but that's what
really
people.
it.
But
Yeah.
that's what people. That's how people take it though.
Yeah.
Dang. Man, I don't want to hear about you. I don't want to hear about
So
her.
now I have a resistance to showing you a different form of love because now I'm like, oh, every time I do this, he's gonna think about this instead of focusing on your current lover or taking it as, oh darn, you know what, he might have had a good experience with so da da da. Maybe I should take time to get to know how they experience that experience and see if I can help bring that same pleasure or create a new memory for that particular act of love.
Okay.
That makes sense?
No,
because it don't have to be hard. You just have to move your feelings out the way too, though.
Since you open that door.
Uh-oh. Did I set myself up for the okie doke?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Okay. Excuse my language, but damn. Okay.
All right. Let's say bad experience with a girl previous to the relationship that he's in now. Right?
Yeah.
Relationship he's in now, he feels is wonderful, right?
Right.
Okay. But even though that bad experience with the previous girl, there was like this one thing, right?
Okay.
It can be anything. And I'm gonna take cooking for instance. It was just one meal that she cooked, right? It wasn't just no extravagant meal. It was just this one particular meal.
Say his favorite meal.
Yes. Just beef tips and rice. Beef tips and rice. You know, it wasn't no, like I said, no magical way that she did it. It was just he always, even all the way down to his mom, his grandma. That's just his favorite meal. Okay. Do you think that people will find it hard for the partner to sit up and say, hey, after having that conversation, man, she used to always fix me beef tips and rice on Saturdays. Hey, you think we can do that?
I wouldn't be upset. I would, compromise and say, hey, I don't think every Saturday, but as often as we can, yeah. Even if that's something you eat and I'm not into, then at least do it for you, yeah. I don't think that should be an issue.
I think people have a problem with that because, again, they associate that with
you thinking about her.
You think about her, or
but
ain't got nothing to do with her. You'll be surprised
how much we do stuff on a daily basis, and we think about things that we've done in the past, how we've done it in the past.
And you still do it because you like it.
I'm going to go back to my original statement. Trauma makes it hard for you to get past self in order to open up to love and be loved.
Yeah. So that's why they make it hard.
Yeah.
That's your answer.
Feelings, emotions, sentiments, trauma. Instead of focusing on trying to make new love with their love.
I don't know if you used to do this, but in my ex-marriage, and watching YouTube with my ex-kids and stuff a lot. Her youngest daughter used to watch a bunch of couples on YouTube. By that time, it used to be the fad. Couples on YouTube, trying to be like this particular couple or whatever. I go back to those days and I look at the days now. I'm not saying all of them. I still sense a form of not genuine in it.
Show.
Yeah, but I do feel there's a more greater number of people being a little bit more authentic. And because now, for a reason, people are looking for folks to actually be themselves. I'm doing quotes, air quotes.
And be in love, for real.
Yeah, and not for play. Because I wanted to.
I don't know, because I've never watched those. I think I might have had maybe 2 or 3 that I watched like that.
Mm.
And those couples have actually ended up getting married. And I would say they went through a lot of trauma, a lot of, things from their past that clashed. And I feel like they had to work through it in order to get to a place to say, you know what, I love you unconditionally. I love you regardless of me having a bad experience with this. Going to the gym for them might have been a bad thing because their ex-girlfriend decided that it was a good time every time she goes to the gym, she'd pick up men underneath their nose. But the new partner likes going to the gym, and it's part of their life routine, and they're a personal trainer, and they're actually faithful to their partner enough to say, hey, I want you to come along with me sometimes. I get that you've had this traumatic experience, but we can work through it together. And I've seen, them work through those issues, and I feel like it's something that we all should do.
Yeah.
And even though some of them may seem fake and pretend to be putting on the top of the end of the day, that still comes out at the end of the day. If you ain't really working through the issue,
it comes to the light.
Yeah, it makes it hard if you ain't really focused on making the love work.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you work through the issues and it becomes a real thing after a while, and you realize, oh shoot, we've overcome a milestone over something that
I like them stories too,
pretending that it was
I like them stories
not
too.
Okay, and then now we are for real.
Yeah.
Working through this situation for real.
Yeah, I like them stories too. Well, guys, it was just a little bonus. Season starts October 1st.
Why is it so hard to love?
Maybe I got some different takes or perspectives on it. But
until next time, toodaloo.
Bye.